Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It is Thursday. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. In your latest local news this morning, the Tahquamenon Falls State Park is reminding visitors coming to the area for the summer season that the Portage Campground will be closed early this season. Tahquamenon Falls State Park planning to close down the Portage Campground starting September 4th as part of an American Rescue Plan Act project. The park will be replacing the electrical infrastructure at the Portage Campground. The existing service is more than 3 decades old, with up to 4 campsites sharing single pedestals. Moving forward, after the project, all campsites at the Portage Campground at the Tahquamenon Falls State Park will have their own pedestal, both 20 amp and 30 amp service, and 17 additional sites will also have 50 amp service, going up from 5 sites. The Portage Campground is currently expected to reopen Memorial Day weekend of 2025. Now, due to the planned closure and construction period, the park says that the Harvest Festival, which takes place each fall, has also been canceled for this year. You can get more information by visiting the Tahquamenon Falls State Park Facebook page. You can also call the park with any questions at 906-492-3415. Attorney General Dana Nessel has announced a new public administrator has been appointed to serve Mackinac County. In an announcement made yesterday, the state's Attorney General office announced the recent appointment of Aaron Evashevsky as the new Mackinac County Public Administrator. In her statement, Attorney General Dana Nessel said that, quote, "I'd like to congratulate Aaron on her appointment as a county administrator." Nessel went on to say that Evashevsky's proven track record resolving complex probate cases is invaluable to Mackinac County. The county public administrator positions have powers and duties primarily related to interstate estates where there are apparently no known heirs. That includes managing the determination, collection, liquidation, and/or distribution of any assets in the estate. Attorneys who serve in the capacity are often also experienced with private practice responsibilities that are separate and unrelated to their appointments as county public administrators. Evashevsky is a graduate of Michigan State University and the University of Miami School of Law. She joined a family private practice in 2016, is now partnered with her brother, John. The Evashevsky's private practice focused primarily on municipal law, business law, probate, and estate planning, as well as real estate. Evashevsky was officially sworn in and took over on April 8th. The Erickson Center for the Arts in Curtis has announced a special sewing machine class with a local educator. Linus Parr, who teaches classes at Tahquamenon area schools, will help host the sewing machine class from noon until 3 at the Erickson Center for the Arts in Curtis. That program will take place April 20th. You can get more information by going to their website or Facebook page. You can also call to register at 906-586-9974. The program will help you build confidence with your machine as you learn how to maintain your machine, learn how to use different presser feet, become familiar with various types of needles, and build a small project throughout the session. Registration is $30 per person, and all ages and skill levels are welcome to attend. Students must provide their own machine and supplies. Supply list will be available by following along with the Erickson Center for the Arts on Facebook. Mark your calendars and get signed up for that special sewing machine class with Linus Parr, April 20th, noon until 3, the Erickson Center for the Arts in Curtis. A popular local program for area students is making its return. The Lewis County MSU Extension 4-H Club has announced the return of their popular Lego Building Club. That'll take place over 2 weeks, April 22nd and 29th, and then 4 different weeks in May, the 6th, 13th, 20th, and 28th. Program will take place from 3 until 4 p.m. in Mrs. Browning's room at Tahquamenon area schools. The Lego Building Club has limited spaces available is open to youth in grades 1 through 3. To get registered, you can go to the MSU Extension 4-H Facebook page and click the link. You can also call the office at 906-322-6803 for more information. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Time now to check in with sports this morning. A college basketball coaching legend with ties to the UP is calling it a career. Former Michigan Wolverines women's basketball coach, longtime lady of the University of Wisconsin Green Bay Lady Phoenix, Kevin Borseth, calling it a career after more than 4 decades in coaching. Borseth, in 2 stints at UWGB, often ran programs and camps tied to the Upper Peninsula. The native of Bessemer in the Western Upper Peninsula, Borseth has over 800 career wins. He also had an 87-73 career record during 5 seasons at the University of Michigan. He'd been at UWGB in his second stint since leaving, originally in 2011. Borseth led UWGB to the NCAA tournament in 6 of his 12 total years. He wrapped up this season with a 27-7 record and reached the NCAA tournament. A must-win matchup for the Red Wings tonight. They're on the road to play the Pittsburgh Penguins, 7 o'clock, the puck drop. Game can be seen on ESPN+. Red Wings are 5th in the Atlantic Division, but trying to battle for one of the few remaining wild card spots. Those 2 teams will once again drop the puck 7 o'clock tonight in Pittsburgh. College hockey's biggest weekend comes to a conclusion. It's the Frozen Four in St. Paul, Minnesota. Michigan will take on Boston College in the second semifinal tonight. That's an 8:30 puck drop on ESPN2. First game features Denver and Boston University. The 2 winners will meet for the Division I Frozen Four Championship. That game set for Saturday night. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Slight chance of showers, mostly cloudy. We'll see highs in the upper 50s. Southeast winds 5 to 10. Showers rolling through Thursday night. Lows will be in the upper 30s. North winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday showers throughout the day. Highs in the low 40s. Northwest winds 20 to 25. Gusting as high as 40. For the weekend, Saturday sunny, a high near 50. Sunday, chance of more rain. Partly sunny, highs in the mid-50s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's your latest news, sports, and weather with your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM.
If you're looking for a furry friend to help brighten your days, then look no further than the Luce County Animal Shelter. They have many lovable pets, just waiting to find their forever homes. From playful pups and cuddly kittens to gentle dogs and cats looking for a quiet place to call home, the Luce County Animal Shelter has the perfect companion for you. Visit the Luce County Animal Shelter today and let's create heartwarming memories together. Because when you adopt, you're not just finding a pet, you're finding a lifelong friend.